What's up? What's up? We getting people starting to come into the live. Drop your city, drop your state, or represent your hood. We don't typically go live with the conversation till we get at least to the 3 minute mark. Till we get to the 3 minute mark, I appreciate you pushing up. We got a serious topic tonight. Who we got in the building? We're gonna start the conversation at 3 minutes and 33 seconds. We got a very serious topic. I appreciate you hit the live button, you drop your city, your state, your hood. We got a very serious, very touchy topic we're gonna touch on tonight. Very serious, very touchy. So right now we just ask that you hit the like button, drop your city, drop your state. We got a very serious subject that we're gonna touch on. Hey Erica, no, I don't own these apartments. It's just is an area where I spent a lot of time in my teenage years, and I represent, I just represent like the unity, not no gang bang, not no, I represent the neighborhood in the block in a positive way. But right now we just gonna ask that everybody hit the like button, and we're gonna start the conversation around the 3 minute 30 second 4 minute mark. Hello from what's up, Ohio? How y'all doing, Ohio? And Erica, where you from? But these apartments is on Summer Avenue in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm representing Memphis, Tennessee. I got a real touchy subject I want to talk about tonight. I appreciate everybody tuning in with me. This is the Dreams and Money CEO podcast. My name is Trell. I represent Dreams and Money Family Empire. That's what I represent. What's up, Orange Man? What poppin'? I remember I used to live over there in Cherokee. I know they don't consider Cherokee Orange Mound, but I feel like, Bethel LaBelle and Cherokee and Beltland is a part of the Orange Mound branch. This is how I feel. But what's up, Germantown Parkway? Yeah, run the likes up. Please subscribe to the channel. We finna cause I'm finna go in. I'm finna go all the way in on some subjects that need to be addressed in the YouTube streets. Hey Santana Walker, what poppin'? Hey Jamin Pulos was poppin'. We finna get to a real subject. I'm gonna interact with the people as I always do. I'm Trell, Memphis OG Speaks On, and I'm speaking on a real subject tonight. So I just like to ask that everybody, you can be respectful, you can get your gangsta on, you can do whatever you want to do, but me, I'm gonna respect myself and I'm gonna respect everything around me. So run the likes up. I hope after you watch the video, you would like to subscribe, and if you want to follow me on any other platforms, it's Trell. But what we finna get into is we finna get into rappers beefing with their cousins. We finna get into street people beefing with their cousins. I'm Trell, Dreams and Money CEO podcast. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe. But I want to talk about a touchy subject. It's about rappers beefing with their family members, and it's about street people or just people in different cities and towns beefing with their family members. That's what this live is about. I'm about to get started. So check it. Lil Durk and Zay Osama made this song. Lil Durk and Zay Osama made this song, and it was called F My Cousin. Again, Lil Durk and Zay Osama made this song, F My Cousin. I don't know how many years it was ago. I don't know how many years ago. What's up, Ricardo? What's up, Jamal V? But I'm finna get into that. I'm finna get into that question you asked. But right now, this live is about When Lil Durk made this song, F My Cousin, well, Lil Zay Osama made the song. This was a Chicago song. It came out of Chicago. It's called F My Cousin. I remember this song blew up. F My Cousin. First of all, I got 16 people in here. Let me let you know one thing about Big Trell crowd. I'm a Big Trell crowd, right? Not the little one, it's my son. This live here is about this beef amongst family members in the black culture, the black community that I don't like. Now, one thing I like to do on my podcast is the Dreams of Money CEO podcast. I like to spread a message. I'm not just on here talking to be talking. I'm spreading a message. I'm trying to understand where all this frustration comes from. F my cousin. I'll do this to my cousin. I hurt my cousin. I knock my cousin down. There's a lot of that going on in Chicago, and there's a lot of that going on in Memphis. The name of this video is Memphis OG Speaks On. Rappers and family members beefing with cousins. So I wanted to start with Lil Durk and Lil Zay Osama. In that song they made about F My Cousin. And I want to get feedback from the people about why is it so much F my cousin. I put my cousin in the ground. I hurt my cousin. What's up, Gerard? What's up, ex Denaho? I don't know how to say your name. I want to understand, like, why is so much smoke amongst the family members? And is it really like that in Chicago? I don't know. I've been in Chicago a bunch of times, but I don't just know the atmosphere of Chicago. I'm in Memphis. So what I want to know is, I want to understand and maybe get y'all logic. Because my logic is, right? My logic is, what's up, Baldwin? Man, I'm trying to get an understanding about why so many rappers and street dudes and gang members beefing with their cousin now. Oh, I got a job, but I hope you get a job too. I got a job. I want to understand why so many people beefing with their family members these days, and a lot of these people are beefing with their first cousins. When Lil Durk made this song, Zay Osama, they was talking about their first cousins. I understand different gangs. I grew up around gangs in Memphis and in Little Rock, Arkansas. I grew up around the gang culture in Memphis and Little Rock, Arkansas. But check it, right? I grew up around the gang culture in Memphis and Little Rock, Arkansas. But one thing about it, when you came to my hood, when I stayed in Riverside, South Memphis, man, it didn't matter what gang you was. Like, people in my neighborhood, I'm in elementary. It's dudes 5, 6 years older than me. Man, I'm with bro, my cousin. And you would get a pass for that back in the day. You would get a pass from a dude in elementary and you 16, 17 saying, y'all family. Like, it don't matter y'all in different gangs. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I went to Little Rock, Arkansas. And I used to be in blood neighborhoods, and they would have a Crip cousin come to their house, right? And, okay, Cali Puff, I see what you're saying. I understand y'all saying if it's been bloodshed, but I'm not riding on my cousin about nothing. Like, you my cousin, I've been bringing you over to the house, and you a different gang than my neighborhood, right? I'm not gonna just fire my cousin up like that. First of all, check it, right? Check this out. Listen to me carefully, right? Check this out. To my knowledge, right? To my knowledge. Hey, run the likes up and the subscribe buttons up. And let me know your city and your state you checking in from. Let me know the city and the state you checking in from. Run the likes up. To my knowledge, a first cousin is like a brother or a sister. Tell me if I'm lying. Hey, run the comments up. To my knowledge, I'm 41 years old. We got 41 people in here. I'm 41. I thought that a first cousin was supposed to be like a brother or a sister. HJ, what's popping? Jamal, what's popping, nephew? Ford City house. What up, Ford City? Memphis to Ford City, checking it. What's up, Chicago? Chicago, I'm glad Chicago in the house because I'm having a Memphis and Chicago type moment right now. Sandra Baker, I want to understand when in Memphis and when in Chicago did it become okay to beef with your cousin? Because I don't understand it, because I come out of South Memphis and North Memphis, and I come out of Little Rock, Arkansas. I spent a lot of my life in Little Rock, Arkansas, where your cousin could come to your neighborhood and be in a different gang, and people be like, who is he? Who is he? And you could be like, that's my cousin. But now what I'm seeing, what's up, Hash Buller? Shout out MoneybaggYo. A lot of people have been saying it for years. But now I ain't MoneybaggYo. People be thinking we related. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. I have a homeboy that Albanian is more than my first cousin. Facts you didn't know. I understand it. But Sandra Baker just said something real. Beefing with your cousin, that's wrong, man. It's wrong. First of all, and your first cousin at that, think about your first cousin, man. This your auntie who changed your pampers. Your uncle who used to pick you up, change your pampers. How you gonna knock down his son? How you gonna knock down his daughter? What's up, New Jersey? Hey, hit the like button. We got 50 people in the building. I appreciate everybody checking in. Hit the like button. We having a conversation from Lil Durk's song where he said F my cousin, him and Lil Zay Osama. And then in Memphis, we got a lot of rap songs about F my cousin, I'ma knock my cousin down. And one thing about with Memphis, I don't get into the Memphis politics because I'm in the city and I'm outside and I'm doing what I'm doing. I ain't finna even get on here and cap. I ain't looking for no smoke. I take care of my family. I look after the elders in the family. Know what I'm talking about? I'm a pillar in the community. Know what I'm talking about? I'm raising awareness and positivity. Now I ain't pussy. I'm a step. But I'm not looking to step on no more black men. You know what I'm talking about? But if you come my way, I'm gonna stand up like I'm supposed to. I'm keeping it gangster at all times. But I'm not looking for no smoke. I ain't looking for no wreck. I'm not looking to be in no trouble. I like to move smart and show the youth how to move smart, because I feel like somehow we done became crash out culture is what going on right now. I don't like the crash out culture. Salute Young Jock. But what we talking about right now, hey, run my likes up and run my subscribers up, and I appreciate everybody tuning in. We talking about Chicago and Memphis culture, about this thing that's going on in Chicago and Memphis about F my cousin. I'm beefing with my cousin. I want to whack my cousin, knock down your cousin. What's up, Corey Brown? Shout out Santana Walker. What's up, Loco, KJ fan, name's Jaden. Shout out to A1 Craftsman. Shout out to Self Awareness TV. I appreciate y'all. But what I want to understand is this. Like, I don't like it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I don't like all this beefing with your cousin. I really dislike this culture, because me and my first cousins, if nothing else, me and my first cousins, me and my first cousins, some of us got in a fist fight, some of us didn't. But my first cousins, this like my favorite uncle kids. It's like my favorite auntie kids. I couldn't want to do no harm to my first cousin and bring that much hate on my grandmother or my auntie. You know, I'm inspiring the youth to be intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody gonna have their little thug, their little gangster in them. But me, on a personal note, I'm promoting peace and positivity and prosperity. But I'm not promoting being no pussy. So Let's get that out the way. I'm not promoting being a pussy, but I'm promoting moving smart. What's up, band man? What's up, 999 frequency? Can't trust family. Now, certain ones real, but you got to feel they vibe and personality. Niggas be on their other shit. Yeah. But hey, 999 frequency, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna separate. I got a song I made years ago called Separate to Elevate. If my cousin ain't on what type of time I'm on, I'm not gonna let a cousin or homeboy know nothing about me. I'm gonna move and get out home's way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get all the way out the way. What's up, Bobby Hype? What's up, band man? What's up, Elijah? Can I get V-Bucks for the new? I don't play Fortnite, but much power to the people that do. Santana Walker said our youth is mental health. Hold on, I'm trying to go through some of the comments. And you old school, facts you didn't know. You old school, that's why you think like that. Yo, I'm 41 years old. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, I ain't never been mad at a homeboy enough to do something to him. Yeah, I've been mad at a homeboy and a cousin, but never a first cousin. I'm gonna be honest. Let me tell this story right quick. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I ain't no lying ass nigga. I ain't fake. I ain't flawed. Let me lift the Cartiers up. I'm Big Sugar Craft, not the little one. I'm the Dreams of Money CEO. You know what I'm talking about? Dreams of Money Family Empire. This is what I represent. I had smoked with a cousin before. I felt like a cousin stole something from me. In my mind, I know he done it, but I got a big brother, right? This wasn't the first cousin, but he was a cousin. He's probably like 4th or 5th cousin. And I was upset and I wanted to hurt him. And my big brother, big OG, my big cuz told me, you can't do nothing to him. You gotta think about it. His auntie is, his mother is our auntie who helped raise us. You wanna bring that type of harm to your auntie who you love, despite your feelings? See, that's what we missing. We missing big brothers, we missing OGs, we missing big cousins who check a nigga when a nigga thinking evil thoughts. And so he enlightened me and he laced me up and scraped me up because I was thinking off emotion, which I'm not a big dude who thinks off emotion. But you know, and we're gonna bring it to Memphis. We're gonna bring it to Memphis, but on the rap scene. One thing about me, I'm not the police. I'm not trying to solve no cases. But if you put, let me ask y'all, if somebody puts something in rap music about their cousin, what's up, Richard Scott? Are they putting it out to the world? Mr. Bloodlust 3996. A lot of that has to do with the woman raising us. I was raised by none but women. My mama, my aunties, my grandma. So therefore, I can't want to knock down. What's up, self-motivated? What's up, Poker? I can't want to knock down one of my cousins, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't want to put harm on my cousin, knowing that how much I love my auntie. Like, man, you know, I understand that the youth is on drugs and they thugging. I'm thugging still. Like I said, ain't nothing about me pussy. But I'm living life in an intelligent way, and I try and, if I meet a young dude, I want him to be smart. Like, I don't, bro, it's cameras everywhere all over Memphis. They solving cases a year or two later. Self-motivated, I ain't forget about you. I've been booking up interviews. I've been booking up content. I never forget about you, self-motivated. I mess with you for real. Like, I mess with you for real. Let me see. Shelby County, yeah, for sure. I love Shelby County. But what I'm talking about is people want to knock down their cousin. I don't like it. I don't want to accept it. I understand you can get mad, but a lot of us was in the house with our grandmother. And guess what? Your cousin and you share the same grandmother. So if you do something to him, guess what? Your grandma at that funeral. You want to hurt your grandma like that? Your favorite auntie, your favorite uncle, your favorite cousins? Because if you hurt your cousin, he got sisters, he got brothers, he got his mama, he got, it's all family. It's all family at the end of the day. Hey, run my likes up, man. Run my likes up. Run my likes up. Hold on, let me see what JT said. I was raised by my mom, bro. I had a lot of male figures in my life, though. Plenty of her brothers came in and helped me to show me, helped raise me, and showed me how to truly be. Shout out to JT. Shout out to Ivan Cortez. What's up, Richard? Rich Bandana 81. I miss with you, man. You always show me love. I really appreciate that. Man, shout out even the trolls, man. Like, I ain't hating on nobody. Shout out Mike Hunt. Yeah, shout out Richard Scott. Shout out to Corby Baker. My mother raised me to be tough at times to bring me closer. So check it, right? Let's go to Finesse2tymes, because we just left from Lil Durk and Lil Zay Osama. We went from Chicago, now we're gonna go to Memphis. I was on Big True That. Shout out my partner Big True That. He got he one of the top podcasters out of Memphis to touch on street subjects. What's up, Texas? And yeah, appreciate that. These them Cartiers. Shout out to Black Man is God 80. I met a lot of rappers in Memphis, but right now we talking about Finesse2tymes. From Big, I was looking at Big True That podcast, the Late Boomers podcast, and shout out to Nolove too. Shout out to Finesse brother Nolove. He just showed me some love on Instagram and YouTube. Shout out to Nolove. But I watched Finesse2tymes go through it with his brother Nolove on live, right? That was almost a year ago. Then yesterday or the day before, his cousin was Mac Rue, I believe, Ruben. He was on live, and they had some smoke going on. And he was saying this, he was saying this. They were just going back and forth. I'm not gonna get involved in it because, like I said, I'm a real Memphis OG. I don't play politics. I don't play getting and saying names. I don't do the police games. But when I'm speaking on, it's only things that's been online. And so I seen Finesse2tymes go through some with his brother, which I told Finesse. Finesse then posted me, and Nolove have posted me, showing me love, because they know I respect. Like, I come with number respect with Finesse, his brother. Even I just talked about Lil Durk and Zay Osama. Bro, I keep the respect level. Like, I'm that dude. I keep respect. Like, I don't have to rush shades in the day or night. Like, I got respect. Like, you can see it in my eyes. I move off righteousness. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you see, I got my shirt, French Village Apartments. But anyway, him and his cousin was going back and forth, and they was talking about fighting and this and that, and everybody was so happy to see this with Finesse and his brother when they got into it, and Finesse2tymes when him and his cousin got into it. But me, I didn't like it at all. I don't like it. First of all, I'm 41. I ain't been hit in so long. I'm not finna tell my cousin to meet up and fight. I'm not trying to fight none of my cousins. I don't want no gunplay with none of my cousins. I'm gonna keep it respectful with my cousins. Like I told you, I'm respecting myself and everything around me. This is just how I'm living. I'm living like that for real. I'm gonna respect myself and everything around me. I don't fight none of my brothers. Like, when I push up, it's respect. I'm gonna give respect. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna give respect and I'm gonna get it. This is how I gotta go. Like, but this is the thing about me. I made this video. It went viral the other day. I was talking about B.O., Lil Kenny, and OG Boo Dirty, Finesse2tymes. But I made a video saying how I respect all these dudes because I've been around some of them. Not like buddy or best friend, but I'm gonna give respect, man. This is me. When I see my cousin, I'm gonna give him respect. If my cousin a disrespectful dude, I'm gonna get away from him, because I'm not gonna let myself get to the point I'm finna bust my cousin motherfucking head. If I know my cousin disrespectful, if I know my brother disrespectful, my uncle disrespectful, my homeboy from a hood that I done lived in, I'm gonna let the conversation be minimal and get the fuck away from that nigga before I bust his motherfucking head. That's how I'm moving. That's how I'm living. Like, you see this French Village apartment, a lot of niggas got their head bust over there for playing. You know what I'm saying? For playing. You come to French Village apartments, you playing with the wrong person, you got your issue. So that's what it was. But me, I'm giving respect, because my message, I'm spreading peace, I'm spreading prosperity, I'm spreading love. Like, I'm not spreading hate. I'm not looking for smoke. I'm not looking for none of that. Like, I'm not portraying like Boosie would say, I'm like that. I'm not portraying none of that. You know, I'm not portraying all that gangster shit, man. Like, I'm portraying young niggas. I'm trying to show a young nigga how to do shit the right way, so he won't be like me and he have to learn business on his own, and he gotta fail at business, and he gotta get a job and jump back in business while he got a job. Like, that ain't what I'm on. Like, I got 70 people in here right now. We got anybody in here got a box truck business? We got anybody in here who do business? I'll give you some game right now. I'll give you some game that you can take with you right quick, right? That's the type of man I am. That's the type of man I am. So check it. If you in business, or you got a trucking business, or whatever type of business, I'll give you some game real fast. Before you apply for a loan, have your EIN, right? Get your business license, right? EIN, business license. You get them two, right? You listening? Get your bank account. Get your bank account, right? Business bank account. You got that? Get your online commercial address. You got that? Online commercial address. Get you a business phone line. Boom, there you go. Just to get people started. Like, that's what type of man I am. I want to see y'all do good, because I don't want people to have the same fights that I fought in business, and then having to keep working on getting it right. I'm still working on getting things right from doing things the wrong way. And show your transactions, man. You know, show your transaction. But what we talking about right now is a touchy subject. We're gonna keep it in Memphis. Like I said, it started off about Lil Durk and his son, him and Lil Zay Osama, F my cousin. Then we took it to Finesse2tymes and nolove, and then that cousin Mac Rue out of Walker Homes. I'm hoping and I'm praying that this beef with family, this beef with brothers and cousins, I'm praying that all this smoke in, because that ain't good smoke. It ain't good smoke, man. Your grandma gonna be sad. Your mama gonna be sad. Your favorite auntie and uncle gonna be sad. Like, I can't. The reason I decided to jump back online, it ain't to get rich. If I get rich, man, that'll be a blessing. But I told myself, I'm gonna spread a message with my videos. When I was about 29, I really started to pay attention to life more. I started to see what's going on, what ain't going on, and how to maneuver, and did a lot of this hood shit ain't what the fuck we think it is. Like, man, you know how many niggas died representing their hood for homeboys who didn't even go to the funeral? Homeboys who they'll try and fuck your mama. Like, they'll try and fuck your baby mama, your sister, but they won't give her $5 on your funeral. So when I get about 29, I'm watching so many of my little niggas die. Niggas around my age and younger, older niggas die. And I'm looking at it, and it just didn't make sense. So I started paying attention. And so what I did was, I was like 29, 30. I started me like a little football camp. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I kept my football camp going, but I started it, right? What I noticed is a lot of the street shit ain't what it's supposed to be. Man, look, we gonna call a spade, man. We ain't ducking nothing. We ain't doing no playing, no faking, no hating. We're gonna tell the truth. Hey, run the likes up, man. Hit my likes, man. I appreciate if y'all hit the like button. Hold on. Daniel Foster, my baby is doing inferior and I'm doing the best I can to prepare any advice. You having a baby, man, you know, make sure you get some good insurance and make sure you get some good insurance and get that girl but life insurance for your baby, and for yourself as well. So just, you know, get your baby a bank account. You know, get your baby a bank account, life insurance, health insurance, a bank account. What's up? And I can't pronounce some of these names without glasses. Without glasses, I'm gonna be the same man I am with or without glasses. You know what I'm saying? I'm living my best life. Like I ain't ducking nothing like that. You know, my God been good to me. I'm 41. Thank you, Daniel Foster. Now God been good to me, man. I'm 41. Got some grays. People be hating on my neck. I don't care nothing about that. They be hating on my hair. Man, they be, you know what I'm saying? They say niggas, they hate on Jesus, so I be coolin', man. Like life good. Always jail time. I appreciate you. You know what I'm talking about? But I just like to wear shades sometimes. I just be living my best life, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm unk now, but I keep a switch too for them. What's up, godson? You know, hey, whatever the enemy got, you gotta have. You know, but I'm not saying, you know, I ain't saying nothing incriminating, but whatever the enemy got, it's good to be prepared. But you know, the way my mindset sitting there, I want to mess with the youth, not the youth. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Now, when I'm doing like some football, basketball type stuff, or some coach type stuff, I want to mess with some teenagers type deal. But right now, I'm focusing on like toddlers and preschool toddlers and, you know, middle school. I'm not even focused on junior high. I want to change their mindsets, because once you jump in that car with them sticks and you decide to be who you want to be, it's hard to tell you something. But I'm going to put the message out anyway, because it's some dudes out here who smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I'm saying is, if you trade, get out the car. It's okay to be trained, get out the car. You know what I'm saying? If you need to get out the car, get out the car. But what I'm doing is I'm leading by example. I'm not in the streets. I'm not no street nigga. I'm not doing no street shit. Like, I'm going to work. My kids watch me run a business, go to work, run a business, go back to work. They watch me, you know what I'm saying, take care of business. I take my kids out of town 2, 3, 4, 5 times a year. We going to Liberty Land, you know, not Liberty Land, but we going to the Fair, we going to Six Flags, we going to Florida. Like, I show my kids, like, through me, like, I respect myself and I respect everything around me. If my kids get in trouble, yeah, I'm on that C-Mall, hold on. Let me hit that C-Mall, man, the gangster way. But if my kids, if they messing up, I tell them, like, if my kids messing up, I tell them, you gotta say, you respect yourself and you respect everything around you, like 100 times. Like, I make them do that, you know what I'm saying? But Anthony P, what's up? They go to C-Mall, man. But right now we Anthony P, we talking about Versace. Oh man, you got me, man. Anthony P got me last night, man, with this. Man, hey, man, you hell on a player. Ugh, shit. Man, you hell on a player, man. Hey, man, I thought, hey, man. Hey, well, hey, Anthony P, I mess with you, though. But Anthony P, man, get him some game, man. I don't like all this beefing with your cousin type activity going on, Anthony P. So, man, if you would just write something in the comments for me, Anthony P, and just I don't like all this beefing with the cousins and having smoke with the cousins. If you don't mind, just write something in the comments, man, so I can pin to this top just about, man, not beefing with the cousins. Not beefing with your family, like, I don't like it. Beefing with your brothers, I don't like it. I don't care what gang he in. Man, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't putting no green light on my cousin or my brother, period. It ain't never gonna happen. I don't care about no gang shit, no neighborhood shit, none of it. Like, man, look, life is important, man. You only get one of these. Hold on, let me pin it. Hold on. Monop, we switch down kids and daddy money business. We don't give a fuck with you. I pin Anthony joint to the top. Let me see, I made sure. Yeah. It's simple. Ain't no beef in the family. And if there is, it's a house issue. Man, Flap, I appreciate you, Flap. Ain't no beef. Man, stop the beef in the family. Exactly. For the people who just joined the live, we was talking about, well, I just pinned Anthony P and shout out Flap and shout out Godson and Always Jail Time and Danny and Foster and Step and just so many people. Richard Scott, Rich Bandana 81. But it started off about when Lil Durk did this song, him and Lil Zay Osama up in Chicago, F My Cousin. And then in Memphis, we had Finesse2tymes. He had smoke with his brother. Shout out Nolove. I mess with Nolove and Finesse. They both posted me on their Instagram and, you know, YouTube and Facebook. They ain't have to do that, you know, just to spread my name. So, and then Finesse had some smoke with his cousin online. And you know, man, I don't be a Memphis OG and I don't speak on this type of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm spreading love and prosperity, but I ain't spreading being no pussy. I ain't spreading being no fuck nigga. I ain't spreading being scared. I'm just spreading being a thinking man, being a thinking young man. Now we're gonna get a little deeper. And but I'm not gonna get into the business. Like I said, all this shit is already on the internet. I'm a fan of Dracbaby. He a rap out of Memphis, Dracbaby. He a rap out of Memphis. And I seen what him and his cousin was making beef songs. Dracbaby and I think the other young nigga named Problem Child. So it's like Murder 8. That's a neighborhood in Memphis called Murder 8, Raleigh. Then they got a neighborhood called Dixie Homes in the north. It's more closer to downtown. Both of them is North Memphis neighborhoods. And I just, you know what I'm saying? By me, I like that the young niggas are rapping. I like young niggas getting money rapping and, you know what I'm saying, riding clean and getting money, doing their thing. Man, Dracbaby hard. I mess with Dracbaby music. But, you know, I'm not gonna go into detail. Now, I don't like no young boys. I like the young nigga music. And plus, I seen him at my nephew's funeral. I seen Dracbaby at my nephew's funeral. So, I like his music, you know, and the other young nigga, you know, shout out his music, bro. Like, one thing about me, I'm 41. What I look like taking sides and some young nigga beef? I understand beef. I understand smoke. Man, tell her to push up. You hear me? Tell her to push up. Tell her to push up, Anthony P. Yeah, they can rap. But them boys is first cousins from my knowledge. And they got smoked with their first cousins, you know, and I hope they can get over this smoke, you know. I hope all these cousins and brothers and especially first cousins can get over this smoke, you know what I'm talking about, because life bigger. Now, you know how many enemies you probably can have more than your goddamn family, like your family going to jail, Cause niggas in Memphis be going to jail for unaliving their brothers and cousins and mamas and daddies and wives. Like, I don't be wanting people to think everybody in Memphis is slow or retarded or something, you know what I'm saying? Cause everybody in Memphis ain't slow. Everybody in Memphis ain't retarded. Hey man, we done had 600-700 people in here, man. Run the likes up, man. I appreciate y'all running the likes up. And hey, I know West Memphis said they was in there. Shout out West Memphis, man. Shout out Arkansas. Y'all know I used to live in Arkansas. Shout out YTB Fatt. He made it. He's a rapper. Like I said, I'm only talking about rap stuff. It's been publicized. YTB Fatt tried to squash some smoke with 2 of his cousins, and one of the cousins ended up knocking down the other cousin. And I'm saying this respectfully to the families, because somebody in the family could possibly be in my comments, because I'm always going to Southland, and I'm always in Memphis, I'm always in Arkansas. Like, I'm outside. Like, that's why it's important to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got nothing bad to say about none of them. Yeah, YTB Fatt hard. You don't like his new music though, but yeah, I understand it, because sometimes a lot of rappers, I don't like their new music. You know what I'm saying? I like they music they was making on the come up. A lot of rappers, I don't like their new music, so I understand it. But bro, he had brought 2 of his family members together to squash their beef after whatever they was going through. And one of them unalived the other. You know, you gotta think about it, man. Like, I just don't feel like with all this smoke, people using their mind. Like, I done had smoke before. Like, one thing about Big Trell crowd, I ain't finna do no line, ain't finna do no fly, no capping, no jap. Like, in Memphis, we always said no jap, you know what I'm saying? So, it's no jap. And it's music, you know what I'm saying? Music, you know how to say music, man. Like, rest up Big Scar. Mega 8, what do you think is important in promoting togetherness in the community? I think that if you can get the respect level down, respect come first, man. Because respect and get these dudes to stop be sleeping with the same woman and letting her tell them what he said when she was eating him up, and then she tell you what he said when she ate you up. So it's respect, and stop smashing the same women. Smashing the same woman with somebody who you don't like or don't like you is easy grounds for y'all to have issues. You know what I'm saying? So stop having sex with the same women and show respect everywhere you go. Like that's what I do. Like, I'm not no perfect angel. It was one time my partner was slamming this hoe, a slut bitch. No disrespect to the beautiful queens in the live, but my best friend was slamming. He was fucking a slut bitch, right? She was fucking another nigga too. So then she came and she told me that the other dude that was knocking her down talked negative about me. So I said, get the nigga on the phone. Get the fuck nigga on the phone now. So she got the nigga on the phone. I said, hey nigga, soon I see you, I'm slapping the shit out you, bitch ass nigga. And so about a day or two passed by, and I had to get myself back in character. Man, I don't move like this, man. I'm listening to this garbage ass hoe. And no disrespect to the queens, I don't even act like that or talk like that. But I end up knowing bro was gonna be the dude who I ended up knowing what he was gonna be. So I made it my business to go where he was at. And I walked up to him. He was a little nervous, or he, you know what I'm saying? He could have been, because a scary person will hurt you faster than somebody who ain't scary, you know what I'm saying? So he could have been ready to go with his move, but I walked up to him, told him I need to holler at him. You know, he was with a man or two. Let him know I apologize. I was wrong for that. I was wrong for that. You don't never tell no nigga you gonna do nothing to him about some hoe that she fucking this side and she fucking this side. You wrong for that, you know what I'm saying? McKay, but why am I in danger? I ain't got no smoke out here. Man, we got the trolls in here. Like, bro, this ain't no troll type channel. Like, but you know, you can do what you want to do. Like, I ain't hating on nobody. Mega 8, you see what I'm saying? Who was there that asked the question? That was you, right, Mega 8, who said, what do you think about the importance of promoting together? Hey, Mega 8, it's respect and not smashing the same chick. Man, a dude can't, they can't take it. The dude can't take it, man. They can't take it. Dudes keep thinking they can take it, they can't take it. Like, if a dude, man, they want to hurt you about this, man. I'm telling you, like, just let it go. Like, let it go. But Mega 8, now, you answer my question, right? Mega 8, answer my question. Why are so many rappers and people beefing with their family members? Like, why are dudes who rap or they making gangster music or they supposed to be gangsters or whatever they supposed to be, why so many on beef with their cousin, man? Like, now you answer that question. Yeah, I go to Nashville all the time, man. Kobe Barker, yeah, I go to Nashville. I mess with Nashville. I take my kids to Nashville Shores. Hey, the trolls, y'all can get out of here. The fuck out of here, man. Like, I take care of my kids. I ain't no smoke with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got smoke with me, a bitch. He's a fuck nigga. He need to go hurt himself, man. I don't bother nobody. Taking care of my kids. I'm living my best life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm taking care of my kids. I ain't letting nobody bother me. I look after the elders in the family. I'm taking moms to the grocery store, taking grandma and them to the casino. Like, trolls, y'all can go find somebody else to play with. If you want to get some game, some wisdom, them the type of people in my chat. Is like, I got good people in my chat. You know what I'm saying? XT, what's popping? Corby, Barker, what kind of business do you run? Well, I had my box truck company, and I had my delivery service. Had both of those. Now I got a job, and I'm working on another business. I'm working on like 3 more businesses, but I don't want to put them on here. Like Corby Barker, it's much love, it's nothing but respect, but I had to learn the hard way. It's not good to tell everybody what you're doing. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to just pop out with it. You know, it's not good to listen to opinions of even your mom, your dad, your best friend, your cousin, your wife, or nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's best to just pop out with it. Like, you pop out with a new car. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to tell everybody your next move. Sometimes you need to just go with the move, Corby Barker. So that's why I'm not just gonna put all that up there. You know what I'm saying? XT, you doing good? Gay plays one. Yo, what's up, Pony? I don't know who a Pony is. Flap, yeah, I actually fuck with these lads. Hey, Flap, 100. We ain't doing no dick rag. Like, the thing is, I've been around rappers. And I ain't never been no dick rag or dick puller or gagger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't been in the studio next to almost every rapper. I done been out of town. I done been to shows. I done shook rappers' hands and all this shit, man. But, man, I'm representing dreams and money, trying to pull my team up. Like, ain't no nigga gonna respect no nigga rad no dick, or my nigga ain't bringing nothing to the table. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna make sense. Mega 8, I guess, is an ego issue. Everybody want to be known. It's the most powerful person in the group, maybe. Man, you right. They got to be it, Mega 8, for you to want to slime your cousin out. Flap, everybody want to be like everybody else. Some people make it, some people that. Like, hey, Flap, you right. Brian, that's a great attitude. I'm tell it, man. See, Brian, 100. Lucas Sosa, what's up? Corby, barber just pop out with it and hustle. Good to have a business, man. Exactly. Your kids can run that one day. Like, that's what I was just telling them. Like, I done gave people game, Corbin and Brian in the box truck business from me losing. Like I got my box truck in 2018, and shit, I ran with it. You know, I had some good times, some bad times. But the amount of game I figured out, I've helped people accumulate hundreds of thousands of dollars. I done put videos on Instagram that went viral, just telling people simple box truck business. I've did probably a few videos that did 4-5,000 on YouTube, and I've had people inbox me or call me, and I just give them the game. Like, if you're in the box truck business, do whatever you can to keep DOT off you. Whatever you gotta do, pay the extra money. You don't wanna go through what they call it when the tax people come get you and they mess with you. I can't think of everything right now, but it's when they want you to come up with all your documents. If they ask you, do you want to pay, so that you don't get it starts with an E. I just can't think of it right now. Man, you paid it. You don't want to have to prove all your logs if you can pay not to do it. You don't want to prove all your inspections if you don't want to do it. But the number one thing in business is EIN, keep it up to date. Keep your business license up to date. Keep your bank account up to date within the business name. And make sure you get transactions. Get you a online commercial address. Get you a phone, a commercial phone. Those are the 5 things you're gonna need, because and let the people give you loans. But the type of loans you want is a loan you don't have to pay for a year or 2 or maybe even 3. You don't want a loan where you gotta pay right back immediately, because within business you can run into so much trouble. Well, shit, you feel like you getting bigger and you finna have 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks. Shit, this driver quit, this worker quit, 2 trucks break down. Now guess what? You gotta pay to get them fixed, but while you waiting to get them fixed, you gotta rent some more trucks from Enterprise or wherever. It's more names, Crows. It's just everything ain't on me right now because I'm talking about showing family love. Dr. WSMX. Yeah, much love. I appreciate you saying that. Audit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, the audit. DOT they'll tell you this, right? DOT, they get money just like IRS. They'll hit you with pay $350 just so that we don't have to audit you. It's the same way if you filing your tax. They'll say one of them companies, the different tax companies, the TurboTax or whoever, Easy Tax. Okay, pay this extra $100, and that way if they audit you, we'll take care of it. But in the same way in the trucking business, they'll ask you that, and I'm just telling you to go on pay it. Like, don't even play with them people. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna come to your place of business and they're gonna want to see everything. You know what I'm saying? Flap seen hella homeless people in Nashville yesterday. Man, yeah, Nashville got them homeless people. Nashville, it do. Flap, where you from? Where you from anyway, Flap? And Dr. WXMX, where you from? Big True that, what's poppin'? 100. This is my partner right there, Big True that. I was talking about him earlier. If y'all want to see the video about what I was talking about Finesse and his family, it's on Big True that page. He's a #1 vlog in Memphis right now. So we're gonna salute Big True that at all times. Shout out to the Carolinas. But Big True that we talking about. I started off talking about Lil Durk and Lil Zay Osama with this F my cousin and beef within your cousin and your family. And then I took it to Finesse with his brother and his cousin. Then I said some briefly about Big Homie G and Stupid Duke. Like I said, I don't get in deep details. And then I said something about Dracbaby, the little rapper out of Raleigh. Him, I don't only talk about stuff that I seen online. That's how I keep it. I don't get no street business. I'm keeping it podcast world. I only talk about things that's been online. But I'm trying to see where do we get all this beef with your cousin. Like I was telling y'all, YTB Fatt brought two of his cousins together. This MoneybaggYo's artist. And he wanted to squash some beef within his two cousins. But supposedly, one of the cousins got knocked down at the meeting. And so, just asking y'all, like, what can be done to go back to the set, the 80s and 90s, my era, where if I bring my cousin around, my cousin off limits, because, I'm not finna do nothing to my cousin because, like I said, this is my grandmother's grandson. This is my favorite auntie son. This is my favorite uncle's son. Like, or it could be your favorite girl cousin brother. Like, we can't. I'm not on it. Joe, what's poppin'? Mackenzie, what's poppin'? Mackenzie, Tennessee. Camden, New Jersey. Yeah, but what's up to the Carolinas, man? Dr. WSMX. But one thing about Big Tree Craft, I'm not promoting no family or no homeboy smoke. Like, I'm promoting intelligent gangsters, man, intelligent young men, and intelligent young ball players. I'm promoting being smart. I'm promoting using your mind. I appreciate y'all hit the like button for me and hit the share and subscribe button for me if y'all don't mind. And if you want to holler at me about any different situations or different topics, you can reach me at Trell Craft on Facebook or Instagram. It's all Trell Craft. What's up, Joe? New York City in the house. Hold on, let me hold on. We almost been in here for an hour, so what I want to do is let me go back to the top of the chat. Shout Anthony P. Anthony P shows some love, so that I'm finna go. I'm scrolling it to the top right quick, and I'm scrolling to the top. I'm finna shout out all the cities and states and the hoods that been in here, man. Let me hit the Versace right quick, man. On time. Hey, my motto: look good, feel good, smell good, perform good. So let me hit the. Hey, when you got that good Versace cologne, you ain't gotta put too much on. You hear me? But I'm gonna always look good, feel good, smell good. So, from the top of the line, they want to know about French Village Apartments. This is a neighborhood on Summer Avenue. It was like the apartments type projects, but Ohio was in the building. Shout out to Ohio. I messed with Ohio. Orange Mound was in the building. Orange Mound Hood. That's the first black community. The first black hood in the United States was Orange Mound. That's in Memphis, Tennessee. Germantown was in the house. Germantown, a suburb, Memphis. So I'm just shouting out everybody who tuned in today. Like I'm shouting out the hoods. So you can drop your hood, and I'm gonna end up getting to it. But I'm shouting out Orange Mound, shouting out Ohio, shouting out Germantown. We had Russia was in the house. Somebody was talking about American rap beef, killing each other is what sells. The fans love it. It's sad. We had let me see who else was in the house. Hold on a second. Forest City, Arkansas was in the house tonight. Shout out Forest City, Arkansas. This where the Fed said it's like, it's a Fed in Memphis too, by the penal form, but it's a Fed. I think that's a medium in Forest City. We at Chicago in the house. I appreciate all these people. We had some folks in the house trying to be funny, talking about I look like some goddamn MoneybaggYo. We had Gatlinburg, Tennessee in the house. We had Albania in the house. We had the Dog fans was in the house. The Big Scar fans was in the house. New Jersey was in the house. Trump supporters was in the house. Young Jock supporters was in the house. Hold on 1 second. The Fortnite fans was in the house. The Bernie Mac fans was in the house. Let me see. The Gucci Mane and Jay-Z fans was in the house. The P. Diddy fans was in the house. Hold on, man. I don't know, man. There's too many goddamn Young Jock fans in the house and Gucci fans. It's the Push and Peace fans was in the house. Texas, the big Texas was in the house. Shout out Texas, man. I mess with Texas. I mess with all the different cities. Arizona was in the house. Some more Texas love. Arkansas, you know Arkansas always in the house, man. Much love to Arkansas, man. You know, shout out West Memphis. And shout out Little Rock, Arkansas. Y'all know I used to live there. Hold on a second. You know, plenty of my Memphis folks, plenty of my Memphis folks in the house. This every night, this every day. The biggest small fan. My biggest small fans in the house. Let me see. Who else was in the house? Yeah. Shout out Anthony P, man. He been showing love on the chat lately. We had the Dracbaby fans in the house, and Bezel, rest in peace, Bezel. They was in the house. South Haven was in the house. Much love to South Haven. The music fans was in the house, man. I don't understand how the rest of the world feel like they say music different than Memphis. Like, it's music, so what we talking about? Like I said, the Dog fans, Big Scar fans was in the house. The Julio Fulio fans was in the house. Rest in peace to that, man. One thing about Big Cherry Crowd, man, I'm keeping everything respectful. Like, you ain't never gonna hear me hate on nobody. You hear me? I don't hate on nobody. Nashville was in the house. What's up to this 615? 901 to the 615. We had the business, some business people was in the house, man. Nothing but love on it. Shout out Flap, man. Flap rolled that thing out with me. Corby Barker rolled it out, thugging with me. Let me see who else was in this bitch. Shout out Brian, man. Brian, I mess with Brian. Shout out to Dr. WSMX. Shout out to Dr. WSMX. Shout out to my nigga Big True, man. Like I said, shout out to the Carolinas. Shout out to Dresden, Tennessee. I ain't seen Dresden in so long, man. Shout out to McKenzie, Tennessee. Shout out to Camden, Tennessee. They was in the house, man. We don't do nothing but love. Okay, Big True said they not cousins to his knowledge, but Duke and Dan Joe is. Who was, yeah. I just yeah, Big True I'm glad you cleared that up. I just heard that Stupid Duke song, and I thought he was talking about Big Homie G. He was like his cousin. But I'm glad Big True cleared that up. Flap, who was in Camden. New York City was in the house. Harlem in the house. Let me see. When did you? Man, I don't know nothing about no plantation, man. Play with your mama. Shout out to Young Buck. Shout out 36 Mafia. We're in Little Rock. I stayed on East 9th Street in Little Rock, Arkansas, and there was a blood neighborhood. I see you say you're a blood, so I stayed on East 9th Street. My house gone. A tornado took my house in Little Rock, Arkansas. I stayed next to the pharmacy. to the drug pharmacy. I went to Forest High School, but when I first started visiting Little Rock, I used to be on Wolf Street. What's that? 29th and Wolf Street. That's where the Crips used to be at. So yeah, shout out Little Rock. I still go to Little Rock all the time. It's still my second home. Yeah, I know what Dresden is, man. Yeah, I know Tennessee. Like I'm really, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really from the state. Like I know the state for real. Yeah, I know the state. Yeah, I know the state. But yeah, man. Let's just have an open conversation, man. Let's have an open conversation. So appreciate you for dropping a sub 100. Joe, I don't just put out my personal information like that, but I told them that I had ran a box truck company and I ran a delivery service company and things like that. Ashley Table, Orange Mound bound. Orange Mound ain't allowed on the ground. The old Bean Hampton used to say, "Orange Mound ain't allowed on the ground." You hear me? But no, I don't get too personal on her. You know, far as what I be doing when I'm doing it. But I mess with transportation for sure. I mess with transportation. I mess with the music. I mess with I just mess with different things, you know what I'm saying? But and even more, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna hustle. If nothing else, like I'm real Memphis. Like we gonna hustle. We gonna get up and we gonna hustle. If we gotta jump on a garbage truck, if we gotta go grab a mop, we gotta grab a broom, we gotta go cut some trees, we gotta do whatever we gotta do that we're gonna do. Now, Flap, sad to say, Memphis got far more important issues than smoking gas. It's you know, today they came out with the FBI list. They said Memphis was leading in homicides again. So, you know, Memphis leading in homicides, they got to solve some of these cases. So, unfortunately, when you got to solve homicide cases, I ain't gonna say unfortunately, because I don't want nobody to go to jail for smoking weed, because I just left Denver, you know what I'm saying? But last year I was in Vegas. I was just in Florida, like they ain't getting arrested for smoking there, so man, nah, don't slime, man. I ain't promoting no selling no drugs, like period. I ain't promoting no crime. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, but especially online. I wouldn't want niggas to know I'm selling nothing. Cinnamon roll 675. What's 675 it? Is that Ohio? What is it? Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Hey, clap, hand clap, man. High five, man. Yeah, hey, well, I don't want you in the game. Man, then you in New York. Man, New York